Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am doing the March reading for the zodiac sign of Libra. Keep in mind this is still a general collective reading, and so you need to just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you find that it starts resonating with you later, which it often does because this is fortune telling, then so it probably hasn't happened yet. Then you're more than welcome to rewatch videos on the channel, and you can join us on Patreon for extendeds. I'm still working on other avenues to get more to get videos to you in different arenas, so to speak. If you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, and share. You have no idea how much that helps the channel grow. It just blows it up exponentially. So let's get started. I'm taking a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and it's Brown Bear Spirit, and it's telling you to take time out. Okay, take time out. All right, Libra. So, oops, I got my cards too close together, sorry. So I'm taking two cards from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. The reason I do this is these are very powerful messages by themselves, but a lot of times they work with the tarot portion of the reading. Okay, so it's kind of cool, and it highlights certain things that Spirit's really trying to get across to you. So we have the Heart Guardian, and it's telling you to love and let yourself be loved. Okay. One more for Libra, please. And it's Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. Okay, there we go. So, I'm going to do the tarot portion. This is a 5-card spread. It's past, present, future, advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. So, what have we got for Libra? In the past, we have the King of Shields. Okay, that's Pentacles in other decks. Sorry about the glare. All right, so if you look at the King, he's obviously abundant. His robes and his cape are very high quality. I'm going to probably say wool. The bush behind that holly hedge is in bloom, which they do bloom in winter. But the point is, you know, there's snow on the ground, and they still have berries back there. Okay, this the boar's heads on the top of his throne chair are signs of abundance. That would have been meat. That would have been life. You know, that would have been life sustaining. He's obviously got a huge pentacle there, huge coin. And the girl is, if you look closely, he's barefoot in the snow with her. Okay, she's a symbol for his kingdom. He's in touch with them. He walks with them. If he has abundance, they have abundance. If they are walking barefoot in the snow, he's going to be doing that as well. So he keeps in touch with his people. That's how he does that. Okay, and that's the guy that's down in the markets. He knows what's going on in his kingdom, and that's why he's abundant. They're very much in touch. Okay. Wow. Go ahead, Libra. In the middle of in the present card, we have the Three of Cups. This is like embolic. It's a spring. It's for spring. See how Spirit is filling their cups to overflowing. There's a sea full of fish and seafood behind them. There's a river with fish and plenty of food. The trees are starting to bud. Okay, and they're happy that it's all green, and they're celebrating life. That's what they're doing. They're celebrating life. All right. So in the future, you have the Seven of the Seven of Swords. Okay, and I'm going to hold off to clarify that. That can be either the sneaky card or that can be not looking back with regret. Okay, because that's what he's doing. He's regretting that he doesn't have enough room to carry those two other swords, and because he's in the enemy camp, he's stealing their weapons, and he can't get those two. So he's worried that he's going to those two swords might be one of the ones that kill him. Okay, so I mean, it's not so drastic in real life, but when I'm going to clarify the card, so we'll delve more into that. All right, so now you have Spirit's advice is for you to rest and reflect. Okay, so that's a good thing to do on occasion, is for us to rest, reflect. It's like doing a life review. Where are we at? Where do I want to be? What things do I need to change? Do I need to, like, my life's pretty good, what do I need? Me personally, I need to get outside and exercise. It's been a dreary winter. We've been cooped up, and just go outside and be in touch with nature and walk. It can be as simple as that, or it can be complex. It's whatever you need to know. If you have things you need to heal, if you have things that you want to do, how do you want to do it? This is where you formulate plans. I've always wanted to do this. Well, this is where you stop and think, well, why don't I? Okay, it's that kind of thing. All right. And if you can do that, you'll be able to put down your heavy burdens. You're carrying a lot of burdens right now. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. And again, this is resting and recharging. It's similar to the resting and reflecting, but what this does is it takes you deep into yourself, and you really delve into things. You heal yourself. This is part of doing your work. And you find out what is it that you really, really want. Okay, because it's a new day dawning. You can have anything you want. That's a magic wand. You can manifest what you want. Okay, so, and that's the star. And in the tarot, the star card is wish fulfillment. So what is it that you want, so that you can find your path? What is your path? You may be happy where you are, content where you are, but are you happy? What's your spiritual path? Okay, and that's going deep inside of yourself. And that's what the brown bear spirit's here for. It's those two cards in particular. It's telling you need to take time out. You need to take time to reflect, okay? And you need to love yourself and let yourself be loved. Because you might have everything you want and be content, but you could be in the Nine of Cups energy where you are... what you're trying to do is be in the Nine of Cups energy. I'm sorry, I misspoke. That way you love yourself. And then, because you can't really truly love anybody if you don't love yourself. Okay? So in the past, you have the Empress clarifying the King. Okay? She is creative. It's giving birth. It could have been to a child. Okay, it can be to an idea, it can be to a business, okay, and a firm foundation. Okay, so we have a firm foundation there, and that is, again, building a family. Okay, that's building a business. Whatever it is, you want a firm foundation, because that's how the tower crumbles. And you see their spirit. You see the dragonflies at the top of the card. The lavender is peace and calming. Okay. And those wands are magic, by the way. They're still magic wands. Okay. So the Three of Cups. It looks like you're celebrating life. Okay. Oh, okay. So you may be perfectly content where you are. And when they say walking away, they don't mean you have to leave your home and just be a hermit and live in the woods. Okay? Druids used to do that. But, I mean, it means to take maybe some time, self-reflection. You're in that, what do I want to do next phase, I think, is what I'm feeling. And that's how, when you walk away, again, that's when you do your self-reflection. And that's how you end up in hermit mode, where you really find what your wish fulfillment is. Okay? And the Seven of Swords. And I think it's like, you don't look back with regret. Whatever your past is, you may have had a wonderful past and maybe things didn't work out, or maybe they did. Maybe you're content and you've acquired your peace in your family, and now you want to create something more, you know. I'm beginning to think this one is don't look back with regret. Okay. Oh. So, yeah, because you have the Seven of Swords twice. That's a strong energy for you. And that is time. Take time to reflect. Know what you take your time out. Take what you need. Okay, because you're looking at the past with some nostalgia. And remember, you can't live in the past. You live in the present. You plan for the future. And it looks idyllic, but it may not have been. You know, I mean, I remember great memories from when I was a kid too. But I also remember being out there and shoveling snow and, you know, working in the garden and doing hard work. It was fulfilling, but, you know, it wasn't all roses. I can remember planting the roses too, come think. Sorry. Okay. And this can bring you your happiness. So it may be someone from your past is bringing you happiness. So I still think it's a card of not looking back with regret. Okay? Whoops, sorry, I forgot to turn my alarm off. All right. So we have the King of Cups clarifying that that Four of Swords. And I think maybe you've built what you wanted to, and now maybe you're focusing on someone. Or because the King of Cups is somebody that has deep, deep, deep emotions. That ocean is deep, okay? But they're not showing it, you know? And that's the Strength card. So, I'm going to get one more card. I want to see what that's about. So, is that the woman that you're looking at, or the person that you're looking at, that person with strength? Okay? And I think you're trying to gain some clarity. She is a very analytical thinker. So this may be someone that you're thinking about, looking at, okay? This may be where you have built yourself up, and now, you know, you this woman just, or a person. I say woman because it's portrayed as a woman. It could be any energy. This person that exhibits this kind of strength is somebody that you're looking at, but she may be guarded, or he may be guarded, okay? But you're thinking about offering a cup of love, having the love, okay? Being happy, being in love, okay? So if you do your resting and reflecting, you can do this. See, there's a promise there. There's wisdom there. And you'll be putting your burdens down. So it looks like you would have love coming back. But somebody offering a cup of love to you as well. Okay, so you're at a crossroads. And this is probably why you're going to need to rest and reflect. All right. Okay, and I got the Hermit card again at the bottom of the deck. Alright, and it's telling you to take time to rest and reflect. But then when you're ready, take that leap of faith. Don't sit back and watch. Take that leap of faith. Okay? And the Six of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. That means that you're already abundant. It's just, where do you want to put your resources to? You need to think about where you're putting your resources to, at, or whatever, and move forward, okay? That's a very balanced energy. And I think that you're contemplating something. So it is telling you to love and let yourself be healed. Take your time to reflect, and think about it. Think about what you want, and then take a leap of faith with it. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple of more cards from the archangels. All right, one more, please, for Libra. It says to clear your space, Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. Patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need, excuse me, nurturing and patience. And at the bottom of the deck, it's gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. All right, sorry. All right. That's a really good reading, so take your time. But don't forget, in the long run, you need to love and let yourself be loved. Once you do that, then I foresee this love coming in for you. You got the One of Cups and the Two. You got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. That's a brand new beginning. So you have to make your decision whether you're going to make the offer, and then once you make the decision, make the move. Okay? So I hope you find some guidance with this reading. And if you do, please like, subscribe, and share. And hit the little bell icon. If you want to join me over on Patreon for the extended, you're more than welcome. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.